There's a quiet hurt inside me that I carry through the night, like a shadow you left behind, that never learned to hold the light. I still feel your fading heartbeat in the spaces where you breathe, and I'm trying to survive the part of you I couldn't keep. And this quiet hurt that never leaves fills the corners where you used to be. Every tear that falls is a memory of a love that lived and broke in me. I whisper to the darkness just to hear myself reply, 'cause the silence in this room is louder than your last goodbye. And though I know I'm healing, the ache still finds its way through the broken things you taught me when you chose to walk away. Let the night stay heavy, let the sorrow take control. Sometimes the most fragile pieces are the ones that make us whole. And I'm learning strength is quiet, born from wounds too deep to speak, in the softest parts of heartbreak, where I'm finally getting weak. And this quiet hurt that never leaves fills the corners where you used to be. Every tear that falls is a memory of a love that lived and broke in me. So I'll live with what remains, with the ache I can't release, in the quiet hurt you left, the hurt that never leaves. so tightly, like a fire in my hands. But the warmth that once felt endless slipped away like shifting sands. Now the nights feel hollow, echoes trembling through my chest, and I'm learning how to breathe again with pieces I have left. 'Cause the fading fires in my hands still glow, even when the tears fall soft and slow. Every broken dream is something I outgrew, but it still hurts letting go of you. I walk the quiet hallways where your shadows used to live, searching for the strength inside, the things I couldn't give. And though my heart feels heavy, like it's bruised beyond repair, there's a tiny spark of healing burning faintly in the air. So let the sorrow linger if it needs to stay tonight. I won't rush the grief that taught me how to hold the light. The hardest truths are whispered in the moments we fall through, and somehow every ache still leads me back to something true. 'Cause the fading fires in my hands still glow, even when the tears fall soft and slow. Every broken dream is something I outgrew, but it still hurts letting go of you. So I'll cradle what remains and try to understand. There's still warmth in the fading fires in my hand. I still feel the fading traces of your warmth upon my skin, like a memory that's unraveling from the places you've been. And the silence in this room is like a shadow sinking in. I'm breaking, but I'm trying to begin. 'Cause when the light goes low and I'm alone again, I still reach for you, I still breathe you in. Every tear that falls carries what we couldn't win. You were the light skin. I've been whispering your name into the dark that knows me well, where the echoes of our story linger longer than I tell. And it hurts to feel the emptiness where your heartbeat used to dwell, but somehow I'm learning not to fail. Let the night be heavy, let the sorrow take its time, 'cause the soul that's cracked the deepest still remembers how to climb. And though I'm trembling in the quiet where our love once lived within, I feel a fragile strength begin beneath this fragile skin. 'Cause when the light goes low and I'm alone again, I still reach for you, I still breathe you in. Every tear that falls carries what we couldn't win. You were the last warmth left upon my skin. So I'll hold the fading embers as I slowly start again, with the last warmth you left upon my skin. There's a corner in this quiet where your echo still survives, like a fading little heartbeat I can't bury though I try. In the air you left behind me fills the spaces I can't face. I'm unraveling so slowly in the place you once embraced. This is the place where your echo breaks, where the sound of you still trembles in the walls it makes. Every tear that falls is a truth I can't replace. This is the place where your echo breaks. Your shadow on my memory still lies soft against my skin, like a ghost of every moment that I wish could stay again. And though the daylight tells me I'll be stronger when it comes, tonight I'm drowning in the dark, where all our love is undone. Let the silence wrap around me, let There's a strength inside the breaking, only quiet hearts can grow. But right now all I feel is how the emptiness still aches in the fragile, lonely corner where your echo softly breaks. This is the place where your echo breaks, where the sound of you still trembles in the walls it makes. Every tear that falls is a truth I can't replace. This is the place where your echo breaks. So I'll breathe through one more moment where your memory wakes and live inside the place where your echo breaks. There's a quiet in this room that still remembers where you stood, like the fading scent of something that once felt like something good, and the echo of your leaving fills the corners of the air. Holding on to pieces of a love no longer there. This is the quiet fate of everything we were, where the memories dim but the aching still occurs. Every slow tear falling is a truth I can't deter. This is the quiet fate of everything we were. Your warmth still lingers softly in the places you once touched, like a whisper of a promise that now hurts a little much. And though time keeps trying gently to pull me from this age, the emptiness you left behind is harder to unmake. Let the silence stay beside me. Let the night stay cold and long. Sometimes heartbreak sings the softest, most unbearable song. And though strength is somewhere waiting in the dark, I'm walking through. Tonight I only feel the space where I once belonged. everything we were, where the memories dim, but the aching still occur. Every slow tear falling is a truth I can't deter. This is the quiet fate of everything we were. So I'll breathe through every moment where your memory still stirs, and learn to live inside the fate of everything we were. I still feel the ghost of something that once warmed these empty hands, like a fire barely breathing, fading slow through shifting sands. In the quiet you left behind me has a weight I can't undo. It's in the softest part of losing you, and the tears fall slow like they always do, tracing every place I once held you. There's a whisper in my chest I can't push through. It's the softest, hardest part of losing you. This room is full of echoes of the love we tried to save, but even gentle things can break in ways we can't replace. And though I know I'm growing from the hurt I never knew, there's still a fragile ache that pulls me back to you. Let the night stay quiet, let the sorrow stay a while, 'cause healing moves the slowest when the pain still wears your smile. And though I search for answers in the things we couldn't do, I still tremble at the softest part of losing you. And the tears fall slow like they always do, tracing every place I once held you. There's a whisper in my chest I can't push through. It's the softest, hardest part of losing you. Keep this gentle heartbreak close in ways I can't undo, living with the softest part of losing you. There's a silence in this room that still remembers how you breathed, and the echo of your absence is the only thing I keep. I'm holding on to shadows that you left here in the night, trying not to fall apart where your memory used to shine bright. And I'm learning what remains after your goodbye. It's the trembling in my voice when I still try not to cry. Every tear that slips reveals a truth I couldn't hide. This is what remains after your goodbye. I trace the fading warmth you left on corners of my skin, like a fragile spark of something I will never feel again. And though I know that time will pull me slowly from this ache, tonight is just the loneliness that teaches me to break. Let the quiet fall around me, let the sorrow take its shape. 'Cause the heart that's cracked the deepest has the slowest path to take. And though there's strength somewhere beneath the hurt I can't define, I can barely feel it now through the pieces you left behind. And I'm learning what remains after your goodbye. It's the trembling in my voice when I still try not to cry. Every tear that slips reveals a truth I couldn't hide. This is what remains after your goodbye. So I'll hold the hurt you left until I'm brave enough to try to find what else remains after your goodbye. I've been holding on to memories that hurt more every night. Little pieces of our story fading slow in dying light. And the quiet that you left me cuts much deeper than goodbye. This is where my silence learned how to cry. And though the tears fall softer now, they still trace the places you walked out. Every whispered ache I try to hide still breaks me on the empty side of a love my hands still shake from trying not to beg you back to stay. But even in this breaking, there's a strength I can't deny. In the place where my silence learned how to cry. Let the shadows hold me gently. Let the hurting have its turn. 'Cause a heart that's been abandoned knows the deepest way to learn. And I'm finding little pieces of myself as time goes by. In the tears I swore would never fall, yet still fall every night. And though the tears fall softer now, they still trace the places you walked out. Every whispered ache I try to hide still breaks me on the empty side of a love that once felt right. Now I'm learning how to breathe through the quiet of the night. So here I sit in the stillness where the truth won't lie, and I heal where my silence learned to cry.